Our names are Gasha Patel
and Quinn Stokel. We are from Massachusetts and New Jersey, and we decided to do holy wells for our project in our folklore class. So we got all of our information online from Sulis resources, from Google Scholar, from databases both at the University of Limerick and our home universities, and by contacting the National Folklore Commission.
But what makes a well holy? Why is it not just a well?
Holy wells are a small body of water that range from literal holes in the ground to grand covered enclosures with walls, steps, and roofs. These majestic sites contain the wells themselves, streams, stone crosses and covers, paths, trees, bushes, altars, and statues. The aesthetic and creativity of the well's landscape is endless. One example of a holy well is St. Bridget's Well in Lissaconner, County Clare, a short distance away from the Cliffs of Moher. According to a blog, the well is divided into two sections, the upper sanctuary and the lower sanctuary. In the center of the courtyard, St. Bridget is encased in a glass structure that is centered on top of a large mound. The author describes the well as having a mysterious atmosphere, especially as the sun begins to fall low in the sky. As the author recounts entering the courtyard, it is described as having an aura of prayer and pertinence. The author then describes in detail the story of Cornelius O'Brien and how the Lissaconner well saved him, and how he became devoted to the well after his recovery from being ill.
Holy wells are places of religious devotion. Many people come to pray and leave offerings at the holy site. Visitors may leave pictures, candles, rosary beads, or flowers to give thanks to the patron saint. The patron saint is the one whose powers are attributed to the well. This religious figure is thought to have used the water to baptize converts and therefore blessing the well. These wells are the most famous for their power to heal disease. Their curative power is usually limited to a particular area, such as a toothache, backache, headache, or eye disease. It is customary to bathe a diseased part of the body with a cloth and then attach it to a tree nearby as a votive offering.
Quinn and I decided for our project to focus on the therapeutic nature of the wells. We were intrigued that wells healing tradition was passed on for so many generations. After researching, we found that many others felt the same skepticism as we did about the healing powers of these wells and had researched in great depth about this topic. Many believe that holy wells are healing due to their therapeutic landscape and their psychological myths that are passed on between generations. The therapeutic landscapes are aesthetically pleasing, which is said to help the restoration of the human body. Moreover, as stated previously, holy wells are said to be magical because of the myths that surround a patron figure that makes people believe in the powers of the well. Most of the research we found regarding the therapeutic nature of the well revolved around the fact that people psychologically make themselves believe the power, which forces them to think that their body is healing due to their trip to that particular well.
In addition to holy wells healing physical ailments, spa wells are also common and have the same curative significance. The difference is that holy wells have a religious aspect and the spa wells are strictly medicinal in nature. Holy wells have a supernatural power that usually derives from supernatural beings such as Christ, Mary, or the saints. Writing in the mid-17th century, Gerard Boat noted that holy wells' water does not differ from that of other wells in smell, taste, or in any other sensible quality. Nevertheless, is believed to be effectual for the curing of several diseases. But experience doth show that those virtues are not found in the springs themselves, but only in the vain imagination of the superstitious people. When a worshipper visited the well, they often left a material object, such as a piece of clothing at the site. They believed that in doing this they were detaching themselves from the ailment.
Throughout this project, we hope to discover the therapeutic nature of the holy wells and the truth behind their magic.